Hi guys, I'm Karis, aka Eshtonstwins, and we are very briefly back in Ether 1 because I've been told there's something cool at the end as a secret. Oh, not much good as a secret if you tell people, guys, but yep.
Thomas, when you have a moment, could you come back to the case?
I am in the case.
I'd like to talk to you before you go.
I gotta say, Dad, I'm really glad you're having one of your good days. I don't think I could have done this if you know.
Thank you, Jim. Just thank you for being here.
Hey, no need to thank me.
The TV has stopped working in the common room. That thing was ancient anyway. No sci-fi films today. We may need to dust off that old gramophone to keep them entertained. I think there were a couple of old vinyls with it too last time I saw. Chopin and a couple of old jazz records. Can someone dig them out for me? Okay. This is weird. That's the sign from Alexander Bell's workshop. And this is the creepy room, as I like to call it. A note to Sheila. Hi Sheila, I swapped my late shift with David tonight, so I might not be here for changeover. Could you help Mr. Fletcher to the window by the piano for me at around 10 AM? It's his last day here and his favourite spot might make him a little calmer. Thanks, love, Mandy.
Are you alright? Dad, you okay?
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
Are you alright? Does this place mean something to you?
It might seem strange to you, but I've grown quite fond of this place. I feel as if I'm leaving something behind here. I just need a moment, if you don't mind.
What the mind thinks, the heart transmits. A note to Mandy. Hi Mandy, yep, will do. Can't wait to catch up when we're next on shift together. I had to explain to Mr. Fletcher that his wife Jean had passed away again today. It breaks my heart every time I see him realise it for the first time. I feel like I need a good cry, Sheila. Yeah, it broke my heart too. Thanks guys. Okay, we'll press that in a second. You just can't interact with anything here anymore. Apart from notes, I guess. So this is his home that he was in, I'm guessing. Storing items. The strangest thing, I came back from my tea break and some of the patients had taken everything they could find and stacked the shelves with them. I know I shouldn't, but I had to laugh. It took me an hour to find where everything went again. Do you think we should tell Dr. Edmonds? She might find that useful. Wow! That's what we were doing. We were, stacking up items everywhere. So that's why there's TVs with static and gramophones everywhere.
Is there anything you need to do first?
Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Right, so when we go through to the this room, which we go through to a lot in the main game, that door behind us is always closed, but it looks like we're always coming from the case. This is the case because it's got the chair and the 4 doors leading to the different locations. And then downstairs it will have the bathroom and stuff. I don't mean any offence, but these pictures creep me out.
Hey, you ready to go?
Yes, just a couple more things to pack, I think.
This is all of his stuff.
Should be ready.
Okay. I'm ready when you are.
The perfume, the music box. These are all of the memory things that were in the game. Acceptance therapy. Acceptance therapy. Desired goals and outcomes. Contact with the present moment. Acceptance. Committed action. Values. Cognitive diffusion. Symptoms of specific dementia type. Hallucinations manifesting in the form of colours, usually blue and red. Inability to remember and or recognise current surroundings. This is amazing. This is legit amazing.
Man, these records are old.
Yes, they're classics, actually.
Okay.
Some of these records are timeless, Jim.
Yeah, Jim.
They hold memories from before you were even born.
Old doesn't always mean classic.
Well, we all get old eventually. You'll have your time, I suppose.
A note to David. Hi David, the same thing happened on my shift last Tuesday. Mr. Fletcher was moving everything onto a shelf. He said he was organising his thoughts, bless him. I just left him to it. He's not doing any harm. Mandy. This is amazing.
Oh, wow. It's great to see you painting again. Did you do all these?
Yes, one or two. Perhaps a couple more than I'd care to admit. I have been here for quite some time.
Dad, these are good. You want to take any of these with you?
No, I think that perhaps I'll leave them here and let everybody else enjoy them.
They're all his memories. Desk that we keep seeing every time we restore a plaque type thing.
Well, nothing in here.
So, is that everything, Thomas?
Yes, I think that's everything. I've said goodbye to everybody.
Well, I'm sorry to see you go, but Jim's going to take great care of you, I'm sure. And besides, You need to be with your family.
Yeah, it's gonna be just like the good old days. Huh, Dad?
Oh, yes, I hope it will be. I just want to say thank you for having me and looking after me, Dr. Edmonds.
Please, call me Phyllis.
Phyllis, once again, thank you.
You're very welcome, Thomas. It's been my pleasure.
Okay, come on, Dad. It's time to go. Are you ready?
Yes, I think I am.
Thank you again, really.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Thomas. Take care.
Release of care consent form. I hereby accept the responsibilities, including the maintenance and care of Mr. Tom Fletcher, starting with immediate effect. Signed, Jim Fletcher, next of kin, authorised by Dr. Phyllis Edmonds, lead medical supervisor. Open brackets, not a crazy bitch after all. Close brackets. Wow. Jeez. Okay. This has been amazing.